Hi everyone! We've been hard at work organizing the National Debrief Day this Saturday in Amsterdam, and the time has come to officially invite you all and talk a bit about what will be happening. Someone suggested yesterday we do that in a video, so here that is. So XR's principles and values say that we follow a cycle of action, reflection, learning, and planning for more action. So after the beautiful chaos in our action weeks, we all spent some time reflecting together or by ourselves and processing what happened. The working circle wanted to enable you all to take that reflection and take that processing and start putting it into ideas together. So on Saturday, we're going to hold a space to think about the big things, the things that were mentioned in meetings, but we postponed them because Action Week was coming up and everyone was stressing out. The long-term goals, the pieces you think are lacking from our strategy, and also just, to celebrate and talk about our experience during Rebellion Week, the good as well as the bad. So what we have planned is to hold an unconference. This basically means that we'll have the whole day to organize self-organizing discussions. People who have a topic they think should be talked about will be able to get a space and a time slot during the day, and others can join the workshop, join the discussion they want. You don't need to prepare anything, you don't need to bring anything, but it's always a good idea to already think about what you feel we need to talk about together. So yeah, I've already heard so many good ideas for these, like there are rebels that want to talk about radical inclusivity, about how to become more decentralized, about the movement's structure, how to support local groups better, so many things. At the end of the day, we'll all come back together and we can share with the entire group, with the entire movement, what was discussed in the workshops. Yes, one thing we were sure shouldn't be missing is a space where we can just simply come together and talk through our experiences during Action Week. So the only workshop that's already certain is a sharing circle. If you want to share something that happened to you during the Action Weeks, how the actions made you feel, how you feel about them now, all day you can just join a sharing circle and talk it through with other people. Also very important, the most important I think, there will be food. Yay. We're encouraging everyone to bring something, from pasta salads to vegan muffins, everything you want, just to share with others. But there's also a kitchen, so we'll be cooking something for everyone. And because it's self-organizing, you can go and help in the kitchen if you want. Yes, to be sure that we'll have enough, we want to ask you that if you're not set to attending on Facebook yet, or you don't have Facebook, just reply with an emoji underneath this message, so that way we can estimate the quantities we need. The day will start at 10, but if you feel up to it, if you have the time, if you live in Amsterdam, for example, you can come a little bit earlier to help set things up. The location is the Greenpeace warehouse, which some of you might already know from previous get-togethers. It's about a 25-minute trip by public transport from Amsterdam Central. I'll be posting the address underneath here somewhere, and you can also find it on Facebook, of course. The end of the day is planned to be around 5, but you can always stay a bit longer to help clean up and maybe have a drink afterwards. So I think that's it. I'm really looking forward to seeing all of you on Saturday, so see you.